And the last, but definitely not the least, to deliver her message, here is Angel Ann Bowen.
To our school president, Engineer Benhar Ignacio, our directress, Miss Nancy Cuchonco Ignacio, our junior directress, Miss Benilda Marie Ignacio, our principal, Miss Evangeline D. Manaxon, our assistant principal, Miss Alan Silava Rosas, administrative staff, faculty, parents, online viewers, and most importantly, to my co-competitors. A blessed day to all of you. I've never imagined that I would be standing here delivering a speech on our moving up ceremony in this kind of setup where I wouldn't be able to trade my hugs and kisses to everyone who has been part of my journey during junior high school years. However, I'm still thankful that the Lord has given me this once in a lifetime opportunity to share my insights on behalf of the completers today. But before I start, I just want to share this beautiful Bible verse to all of you. Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Achievements, success, accomplishments, victory, and even prosperity are some of the earnest desires of human nature. Receiving or experiencing all these would be wonderful, right? But still, we must remember that this would be possible not by the works of our hands, but by the works of the Lord our God. I want to give back all the glory and honor to Him this day, because without His guidance, favor, and overflowing love, I wouldn't be here. To those people who supported me from the very start, who nurtured and molded me with their love, I want to take this opportunity to thank and honor them, my dear parents. The reason why I'm striving hard in life is to give back all of the love and sacrifices that you've given to me. I will do my very best just to make you proud. Daddy, thank you for working really hard just to give us everything. For being an understanding, supportive, bubbly father to us. I couldn't ask for more. To my number one fan, thank you, me, for supporting me endlessly, sacrificing just to give us everything. You mean the world to me. Your tight and warm hugs will forever be my comfort. Me, T, mahal na mahal ko po kayo. As I prepare for the next chapter of my life, I have kept these words in my mind and in my heart and considered life mantra. No pressure, no diamond. When I first heard these words from Miss Kat, I was wondering why pressure is involved in making diamonds. Well, I took it literally at first. But then I realized that it was true. Without undergoing pressure, a person wouldn't be able to achieve at a higher level. Now, let me share to you on how a rough and hidden diamond became a gem. There are four stages of a diamond. The first stage is mining, where the miners work at the rock space and remove the rocks that are covering the hidden rough diamonds. Just like our beloved teachers, they have helped us unleash and discover our own potentials. They have inspired and motivated us to become the better version of ourselves. I do remember my first day in HRS, and Miss Fair was my very first advisor here. I can truly say that without her encouragements, I wouldn't be able to come out of my shell because I'm not the kind of student who has the guts to perform and showcase my talents before an audience. Gladly, I did overcome my inhibitions as I successfully shared my singing prowess during the flag ceremony, and that was the day it all started. To Miss Allen, who supported, motivated, and showed her love for me, not just as a teacher but also as a mother. Thank you po. To Miss Kat, who encouraged and inspired me to do my best in all aspects. I'll never forget your life teachings, Miss Kat. Thank you po. To Sir Jay, who was my first coach in Teatro Redemptor, who told me that every time I will perform, I should remember that I am not here to impress, but to express. Thank you po. To Miss Mela, who was my Filipino teacher when I was in grade 8, I want to express my appreciation for everything that you've done that helped me to believe in my own capabilities. You have amazed and inspired me in your passion in teaching. That's why I'm very thankful that I became one of your students. To Miss D, who've been there through ups and downs during our second year in junior high school. And it was really a tough year. We faced many challenges together, but you stayed through those hard times. We've learned and grow up from those mistakes. Personally, I want to thank you for believing and giving me the opportunity to play Ariel's character in the Little Mermaid stage play. It was a very memorable experience. Also, to those teachers who supported and coached me during the rehearsals of the Little Mermaid stage play, I will always be grateful for the love and support that I've received from all of you. As a student who only succeeds with faith and passion, solving mathematical equations isn't really a thing where I'm good at. But when Sir Top said, "Kaya mo yan. Huwag mong isipin na mahirap kasi mahihirapan ka talaga." So I applied that kind of thinking. I should not look on the problem itself, but look beyond it. Thinking every problem wouldn't solve anything. It will only cause you headaches, discouragement, and many more that will truly affect your growth as a person and how you see life as it is. Recognize every accomplishment, no matter how big or small it is. Teaching like a parent loving like a mother. That's how Miss Mayet handled us during our third year in junior high school. She trusted, loved, and cared for us fully. Miss Mayet, you were a blessing to us when we were in grade 9. That's why we are very much thankful that we've experienced being handled by you. Thank you po. Teacher, vocal coach, mentor, makeup artist, and many more. That's Miss Gab. She supported me when I joined singing competitions like choral and kundiman. And now, she's my AP teacher. I do remember when Miss Gab was doing my makeup while we're in a moving vehicle. That time, my condiment partner, Kuya MR, and I were competing for the regionals. She was already struggling while standing and doing my makeup, but she did her best just to make her student presentable and pleasing for the competition. Her efforts as a teacher, vocal coach, and makeup artist were not in vain because we made it to the nationals. That's why I am very much thankful that I've met Miss Gab. Without her and the other teachers who were supporting me while I was competing outside the school, I wouldn't be able to achieve those achievements. To all of my subject teachers, thank you for all of your efforts and considerations, mostly during these times. I hope your hard works will come back to you, not just double, triple, but 100-fold. To the rest of the HRS teachers, staff, and administrators who were behind my success, accomplishments, and victories, thank you po. We love you from the bottom of our hearts. The second stage is where all sorts of diamonds are being gathered together. Our batch is a combination of different personalities, but are united, different perspectives, but act as one. We respect, learn, and grow with these differences, from strangers to buddies, from classmates to families. We went through so much this past years, and in spite of these struggles, we never hesitated to have each other's backs. I consider myself blessed to have met you all and to be part of the strong bond we have created. I really miss the old times when we used to jam during our vacant time, eating together during recess and lunchtime, even during our subject period, secretly. Time flies so fast, just like what Sir Den told us about Puno ng Nara. It was one of his remarkable life teachings. Darating ang panahon na mamumunga ang punong iyan. At darating din naman ang panahon na yan ay maglalagas. Mabilis lamang ang panahon. Everything passes and fades. That's how life is. We have made many memories together. Many good and some bad, most of which we can now look back upon and laugh. Now, the third stage. The diamonds are being prepared for manufacturing. As completers, we are being prepared for our next journey. Time will come that all of these will just become memories. The lessons that we've learned from defeat and victory will serve as our strength when we come across another set of mountains and valleys and targeting our life goals. Lastly, the final journey. After a diamond is being manufactured, it's ready to continue with its journey and serve its purpose. My journey in HRS as a student is like a journey of a diamond that was once covered and hidden in mud and rocks. The important persons in my life I've mentioned earlier have shared their love and effort to bring out the best in me and led me to achieve my goals successfully. As I end my speech, I want to congratulate all of the completers of batch 2020 to 2021 for your patience and perseverance. Aiming success is not an overnight process. So, in order to achieve what you want to achieve, start doing to achieve your dream in accordance to God's will. Thank you and God bless.